What is up, everyone? It's your guy Tony, and it's my job to make sure that you are always tuned in with what's going on. So, October 28th, our guy Mark Zuckerberg dropped a heavily viewed press conference talking about changing the name of Facebook to Meta.
It is time for us to adopt a new company brand to encompass everything that we do. Our company is now Meta.
And the world went in a frenzy talking about what they needed to do to be part of the metaverse, trying to figure out what the metaverse is and how they could get a piece of the metaverse.
About the metaverse.
They're in the metaverse.
People were buying domain names that had meta in them just so they can go ahead and secure digital real estate and be a part of this new virtual reality world.
Well, the real estate investors are paying millions of dollars for plots of land that don't even exist.
So you may be wondering exactly what is the metaverse. So the metaverse is a network of 3D virtual worlds focused on social connection, just like Facebook in a sense, but going to a whole nother level. So in futurism and science fiction, the term is often described as hypothetical. So when we think about the metaverse, it's literally going to be the past world that we lived in pre-pandemic, but virtually. So since Corona hit, everything in our world and our society has changed.
It's a panoramic.
The way we interact, the way that we work, like most of us are working from home now. We don't have to be so connected in factual way where we're actually reaching out and touching someone. We can actually do a lot of things now through our computers, and that's where Metaverse is taking us to an even higher level of what we're currently experiencing through Zoom calls and all that.
We're introducing the Interaction SDK, a library of modular components that will make it easy to add hand interactions to your apps.
Because in the Facebook world of Metaverse, we're seeing that we can now have virtual meetings, we can go to work, you can go to concerts. I actually went to a Young Thug concert and a 2 Chainz concert in the Metaverse the other day. So my question to you is, to get your mind thinking, is this the new way of life? Is this how we'll now function going forward? As this keeps developing, will we lose actual interaction with people? Will people get addicted and stuck in the metaverse where they don't actually want to even come into the real world? So those are all things that we're going to be unraveling today. And I think the best way to do that is I want to take you on an experience through the metaverse if you haven't seen it already. So what I'm going to do, give me 1 second. I'm going to grab my Oculus glasses. I'm going to take you to my world in the virtual reality. In 3, 2.
Welcome to Oculus. After this tutorial, you'll be ready to explore.
Hey guys, what's up? So this is me in the metaverse, the same guy, tuned in Tony, just virtual, you know? So it's still reality, but I guess it's just different, right? It's virtual reality. So this is my home in the metaverse. As you can see, completely different, but in the same location, right? So I know you're probably wondering what is in this world besides confetti. So I'm gonna take you on a tour of all the places that I love to hang out in the metaverse. So we're gonna go to a poetry event. We're gonna go to a rap battle. I'm gonna show you some different locations of the world that you can actually just visit. So what I like about VR is like you could literally be in your environment, but go to a whole new world. So in this app right here, it's literally the first step that happens when you put on your Oculus Quest 2 goggles and you see what the metaverse is like. Wow. And at this point, you're looking around, you're like, whoa, whoa.
To pick up an object, squeeze and hold the grip button with your middle finger. Release the grip button to drop it. Your
Wow,
virtual
look at that.
hands can do just about anything.
Wow, so I am inside of Oculus world right now. Look at this world. It's like I've gone to a completely different world. Oh my gosh, these my hands? Oh, all right, let's see what's going on in here. Oh, wow, all these different options. Let's go to the desert, see what that looks like. Oh, this is definitely the metaverse. Didn't say I did too bad. Y'all like my house? How's it look? Looks good? Wow, look at the moon, y'all. Everywhere I look is something different. Let's go. Y'all want to go to Ocean Drive? Let's go to Ocean Drive. Hey, 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 hey. I'm feeling like Rocky. I'm tired. So I'm inside of Stranger Things right now, and this is just a whole another experience of what watching television and movies is like, to where I definitely see how someone could just like get stuck in this, because so instead of just watching the show from the couch, it's like now I'm experiencing the show. I definitely see how this could take scary movies to a whole nother level. And I know as time goes further, it'll get even to a point where you could actually like pick up the phone, answer it, do things inside of the show. Oh, and this is just the beginning. So that's the scariest part of this situation, is that it's darn good. Like, it's really good to be in phase one. So imagine where it's going to go further in the future when they make gloves where you can actually like feel the things that you pick up. It's more of a realistic experience. They said the virtual reality world is going to be like $30 billion, you know, like the next 10 years. So this isn't going anywhere. So us as a society, we have to adapt and get used to this, because this is more so not even on the way. It's already here, but it's going to get better and better. So if you remember like Super Nintendo, now look at the PS5 to just how far that's have gone. And this is going to go the same exact way with the mega engine of Facebook that it has behind it. So Facebook bought Oculus back in 2014 for $2 billion. And I was always wondering why they bought it, what it was going to do. But now we can see that this humongous metaverse is the new universe in a sense. You've got Snoop Dogg buying land and people spending millions of dollars to buy land just to be his neighbor in the metaverse.
This piece of land with Snoop Dogg's face on it is owned by the rapper. Someone just paid $450 grand to be his neighbor.
What I really like about this is it really touches on the senses. You know, it's like I'm in a completely different place. I can't see anything outside of the goggles. It literally feels like I'm gone somewhere different. What I love about this too is literally just looking at all the different options of entertainment, different events that we have that we could do. What's up, guys? How did you enjoy your experience with me, Tuned In Tony, inside of the metaverse? It was pretty cool, right? You know, we still got confetti, as you can see. It's definitely a social connection, like I was talking about, of bringing us all together to do things virtually. You could literally be wherever you're at and meet friends, go to events, and just do all of this stuff from the comfort of your home, but still get somewhat of a feeling that you're actually somewhere else. Like going to concerts, going to the poetry slam, the rap concert, just the few things that we did, playing certain games. I definitely see where this is beneficial, because it's going to take you to a whole new world and give you different experiences without having to buy the plane tickets, without having to spend energy like driving to places, so you can have fun in different times. And I think that's one of the biggest benefits of it. I hope this video was great. You remember what to do: like, subscribe, share it, turn on your notifications, and you've been tuned in with Virtual Tony, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson.